I have three separate brokerage accounts, each for a specific purpose. I have an account with Ally Invest, strictly, it's the smallest one, and I'm trying to get it for dividend paying stocks. Actually, I have four. Ally for dividends, Merrill, former Merrill Lynch, also for dividends, Schwab, which is a mixture of dividends and stocks that I think are going to provide good capital gains within a year. And then I have E-Trade. E-Trade used to be my primary one. It had all my penny stocks in it. And 4 years ago, I think, it really helped. I had DeSoto Enterprises, which went up a lot. Went up from like 0.0003 to I think 75 cents, whatever. But it was in the midst of being acquired by Humble in reverse takeover. I made close to $100,000 on that one. So after that, I kind of forgot about E-Trade. And this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to hold forever, because if you do, all your penny stocks are going to either reverse split or they're going to go down and just wither away to the point where you can't even trade them anymore. So let me go through some of the holdings that I have in E-Trade, and I'll show you what I mean. I have one share of AMTD. I've lost a lot on that one. I have 5 shares of ARKO, ARKO. Now that one, it's not a penny stock. It's $5.51 a share, but it pays dividends. Now we get into the penny stocks. I have 75,000 shares of ATYG, which used to be Atlas Technology Group. They changed their name to Saxon Capital and have done nothing since. I have 5 million shares of BDGR, which is Black Diamond Resources Corporation. Now, I've done some checking on these since I wanted to start doing this video. That one has risen from the ashes, and it's a going concern now. I have 550 shares of BOMO. Have 1,000 shares of BRGO, which is Burgio International. Supposed to be 2 high-end jewelry stores up in New Jersey, New York somewhere. I have 10 shares of DRCR, which is Deer Cashmere. I don't know what they do. Have 17 shares of EVFM. I used to have a lot more than that, but they did a reverse split and whatever. I have 1 million shares of EVIO. I've lost on that one. 4 million shares of FONU. 6 million shares of FTEG, which is For the Earth Corporation, and they've changed to Integrity Health, but still, they've done nothing. 1,000 shares of FUTS, 6 shares of GAME, GAME, Game Square. That's an operating business. 450,000 shares of HCMC, Healthier Choices Management Corporation. They were trying to sue the socks off of Philip Morris over some e-cigarette technology. They finally gave up. 7 shares of HCWC, Healthier Choice Wellness. It's a spinoff from Healthier Choices Management. This company actually does something. They run natural food and organic food stores all over the country. They don't have many, but Got like a dozen of them. 250,000 shares of IGNE. 1 million shares of MDCN, Medican Enterprises. 7 shares of MGIH. 3 million shares of Metro Spaces. 5 million shares of NOHO. The list goes on. 99% of these are losers. I've let them wither away. Now, in some cases, a penny stock can go several years with doing nothing, and then somebody will take them over and resurrect them. I haven't done enough research to know if that's a good or a bad thing. But don't do what I did. Don't just forget about them. Set yourself a timeline when you buy a penny stock. And if it doesn't do what you want in a certain timeline, and you can get rid of it and sell it, do it. Because the longer you wait, the more chance there is of a reverse split, and you could be wiped out. You really can. So, word to the wise. Don't do what I did. Don't hold forever. See y'all next time.